Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeter, and I'm back with another review. This time I have SH Figuarts Marvel Captain America Civil War Captain America figure. Here's the figure. Before we get into the figure, take a look at the packaging. Cap out the way. Here's the box it comes in with on display. Captain America Civil War, Captain America. Product shot on the side. Shots to the back of the box that show you everything he comes with and what he does. Captain America on the side, Team Captain America, of course he doesn't remember his own team. One is in the bottom, Civil War on top. That's it for the box. And with your Captain America, you also get some accessories. There's the same amount as with the Age of Ultron Captain America. The only thing that's different is that you get an unmasked head instead of a face change. Let's take a look at the unmasked head. It is supposed to be of Chris Evans, the actor, Captain America. And it looks pretty good. You can see the likeness in there of Chris Evans a little bit and everything. You can see what they're trying to go for and everything. So it kind of looks like Chris Evans for the most part. But yeah, nicely detailed. I got the digital paint for the eyes, going all throughout the lips and everything. Got the color in the lips. Hair looks okay. You get the black wash going on through it. It looks decent. He also comes with extra hands. He comes with fisted hands that are already on the figure. He comes with this piece right here is for throwing the shield. This right here to hold the shield onto his arm. He comes with an extra strap right here just for the shield throwing effect, or store it on his back. He comes with two, I think it's grappling hands. They don't look relaxed. It could be relaxed hands or just like some wrestling hands. Comes with these hands right here for the shield throwing effect. Comes with a little tab right there for that effect. And also comes with the shield holding hands. You can get the straps already molded in, so you can either have it on the left or right side. And it comes with the instruction sheet to tell you how to do the hands and all the accessories and gimmicks, whatnot. And here is a Captain America figure. One other accessory does come with, he comes with an extra strap, just like this, a little bit longer inside. And he also comes with his shield, which pays onto his back. And you get the adapter to allow him to put the shield on his back. He also comes with this little tiny peg that goes into covers this hole up. But mine seem to have fell out and I cannot find it. It's silver and it's kind of hard to find with the same colored paint or same colored carpet you have in your house. You can see here's the Age of Ultron cap, and it has the same thing right here going on with that. You watch my other cap review, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah, he's a nice looking figure. He does have his issues. One thing I don't like about him, it's the main thing about him I don't like, is just that the way his neck is sitting, I guess, is sitting down too low. It's like he's like shrugging his shoulders, or he seems like kind of squat. I don't know how to say it. It's just comparing it against this one right here. His neck seems a little bit longer on here, and his just seems like he's kind of like he's wearing his top is just too tight on him or something, you know. He's wearing too tight of a shirt, or his little straps going on to his back is like too tight on him. He's like feel really tense and awkward. I don't know. And another difference between the two is the waist. Lift his arm up so you can see, and up him so you can see on him that his abdominal section is very slim. This one is thicker, the Age of Ultron cap, and this one is very, very slim. Not much of a big deal, but he looks kind of weird and awkward. And you can see up to his chest, because the chest cavity, the chest itself is the same size, but you get this slim abdominal section, and you can just see up into his chest like that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why they made it smaller, because it's pretty much the same body mold, you know, but there are differences. A lot of sculpting is different. A lot of paint applications are very different, you know. So let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Get that helmet on. Look real nice. And you can see, got the head right there. This head is bigger than this head. It doesn't really look like he is wearing a helmet on his head. I mean, if anything, they should make this head a little bit smaller so that it looks like he actually can fit his head into this helmet. So no big deal. The face swapping gimmick, you just pull him up through, and there's only a ball joint right there, ball peg, and you just pop this one on like so. And his head looks kind of big for his body. Bebo Lottie got more head than he got body. So yeah. So I'm probably going to prefer just to have the regular head on here and try to have his neck look a little bit longer. You don't have to push the head all the way down to the ball joint. You can leave it up a little bit, but then you get this kind of like weird gappage right here. So it looks so squat. So yeah, articulation goes same articulation as the other cap. Yeah. Shoulder pad goes up, attached to the arm, goes up about that far, goes around 360, has a nice butterfly joint right there, rotates at the bicep here, a double hinged elbow, get you more than 90 degrees, rotates at the wrist, flexes at the wrist. See a nice paint going on the arms. Got a little blemish right there. Not too big of a deal. Like I said, the chest on the diaphragm is a little bit too small for the two. Rotate at the diaphragm. Rotates, goes up, which it will continue the paint going upward like that. Looks kind of sloppy. Well, I don't know. It looks okay. It's not too bad. Rotate at the waist about that much. Also, you get some rotation out of the waist as far as flexing all the way around like hula hoops. On the T wide joints that drop down, so you get that leg extension out like that. Goes out to the side like so. Goes backwards about that much. And bends at the knee, double jointed. Rotates the upper groin or upper thigh. No boot rotation. Flexes down the foot, goes up at the foot, and he has ankle tilt or rocker. And ankle does rotate left and right. But on a very, very tight joint, and you can feel it flexing a little bit, so be careful with that. Here's a size comparison of him next to the Mark 46 Iron Man from Civil War. And you see Iron Man has a little bit more height on him as he should. And here's the real meat and potatoes behind this review. As to how does this Captain America stack up against the previous one we got from Age of Ultron. I mean, at first glance, you can say that they are the same figure and stuff like that. I mean, but you actually look at it, it's not. The whole scheme of the whole outfit, the uniform is different completely. I mean, the basic concept is there and everything, but the overall look of the uniform is totally different, even down to the shield, which I think this one's shield is inaccurate. And here's take a look at the shields a little bit. The blue one here is a little bit more brighter in the center. This one's darker. This one has the little points going on with the star. This one doesn't. And I think in the movie that it actually looks like this one. So I don't know why they changed it on here. Looks kind of weird. But yeah. And going close in on the two figures, the head sculpts are different. This guy looks like he has a broken nose. This guy, his nose actually looks pretty much more accurate. This one looks more like Chris Evans. The flesh tones, this guy's more pale. This guy looks like he actually is living. I think the eyes on this one, on the Age of Ultron one, looks better. The panel, the lining in the chest are different, along with having the red stripe right here. This one don't even have that molded detail on it at all. Even right here in the abdominal section, you got a little bit more added sculpt in his ab section than this one does. The belts are different. You also got the white on here, no white right there. And you'll get the red and blue, the red and white going up through from his abdominal section to his torso right there. The pants, sculpted, different kind of pockets right here. Lines, knee pads are different. Boots are different also. And take a look at the back. His little shield holder strap is totally different. More consistent with their belts. This guy has the glove, or the gloves go to his forearms. The gloves are just on his hands right here. Are the differences enough to buy a different Captain America? I think so. I thought so. Man, at first glance, when the figure was first announced, I thought, nah, I'm not gonna get it. But I started looking at it a little bit more, like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So I mean, it's up to you. It gets just like that, like the Hot Toy thing. If you got the Hot Toys, no, that's a bad analogy because the Hot Toys are way more expensive. So if you got the one, you're not probably buy another one unless you're really, really deep into it like that. I guess it's the same. It is the same. So I'm kind of deep into this. You can have your Age of Ultron display and get your Civil War display. So you get the two different caps. And I think the differences are enough to borderline purchase is another thing. And also they give you the Chris Evans head, or the unmasked cap head, just to give you a little something to say that it warrants the purchase. I think I would rather have the alternate faces personally. I mean, that would have been better. Have some little bit more emotion while I'm fighting against my friend Tony. All right, y'all. All I gotta say is that if you bought the Age of Ultron Captain America, you pretty much getting the same thing from this guy. Only issues I have, like I said before in the beginning, is that his neck seems a little bit sunk in, like he's wearing too tight of a shirt, and that the abdominal section is a little bit too small and too trim for a human being to look really realistic and stuff. Is that enough to make you not purchase it? No, I still recommend getting him. He's an awesome figure, especially you don't even have the Age of Ultron one. Go ahead and pick this guy up. It's because it's great from a great movie, and it doesn't hurt having two different displays. All right, y'all, this has been me, Jeter. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.